already know what it is. Slum the Resident, Steelo Magazine right here, you know what I'm saying? Live and direct, Echo Park, Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Hosted.
What's up, Slum?
Yo, what up, man? What's good, bro?
Tell us about your childhood in Echo Park.
Man, out here in Echo Park, it's crazy. It's changed now, you know what I'm saying? You can take a look and shit, you know what I'm saying? You see a lot of hipsters, a lot of white folks and shit. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? They made it a lot safe for, you know, the newer generations, but shit was popping back in the day, bro. Like, man, like, for instance, I remember being, not too long ago too, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like 1999, 2000, at the Christmas parade, the Echo Park Christmas parade, bro. Right after the parade, 3 drive-bys in a row, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was scattering, trying to, you know what I mean, find coverage in the liquor stores and in little fast food restaurants out in Sunset, you know what I'm saying? It's just pretty active, bro. It's chilled out, you know what I mean? But it's also getting active again in some senses because a lot of gang activity is going on with a lot of rival gangs and shit, you know what I'm saying? I pay attention to the writings on the wall, bro, you know what I mean? That shit tells you a lot. If you from the hood and you see the writing on the wall and you see niggas crossed out and you see yada yada and so on and so forth, then you know what's popping, bro, you know what I mean? So I pay attention to the writings on the wall, and right now it's chill, but it's getting back to that old 1996 shit again, you know what I mean? But childhood was crazy though, man. Like, I remember tons of shit. I've seen a lot of my friends die. My brother, rest in peace, passed away in 06. You know what I'm saying? A lot of friends, bro. A lot of I see my boy Brains on the pavement right outside of my fucking, out of the gate from my fucking house and shit, you know what I mean? And that was like back in 98, 99 and shit. So I mean, it's cool, you know what I mean? It has its downfalls and shit, but for the most part, yeah, it was a pretty crazy childhood around here, bro. But I mean, it helped me learn, you know what I mean, who not to become, who not to trust, who not to deal with, and on top of all that, the type of person I want to be and shit, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying, that shit, hey, gang violence and living in Echo Park and hip hop saved my fucking life, bro.
When did your rap career begin?
Man, I've always been a fan of hip hop. I started rapping and like, you know, reciting other people's songs and shit, like in, you know, 92, like, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, even before that, you know what I mean? But like, I started like freestyling shit in 92, 93, 94, you know what I mean? And then I just kept up with it, and then I started actually writing songs like in maybe like in 2000, and then 04 is when everything picked up. I started doing fucking industry shit first, you know what I mean? I was fucking with this cat. Shout out to my boy Clay from Echo Park, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot of plugs and a lot of links back then, but they were all industry links, you know what I'm saying? So we were doing the little red carpet shit, you know, the little fucking, you know what I'm saying, all them little 5-star events and shit, but that shit wasn't my, you know what I mean, that shit wasn't my calling, that shit wasn't for me, bro. Everybody in there is an image, everybody in there is, you know what I mean, shining jewelry, and I'm the same old nigga with the same fucking army fatigues and the same white t-shirt, bro. So that shit didn't work out for me, so then I went on to, you know what I'm saying, the underground scene, and, you know what I mean, fast forward, here I am now, you know what I mean?
In 2006, after your brother's passing, your career went down a little hill.
Yeah, it kind of did, bro, you know what I'm saying? I got caught back up. Well, you know what I'm saying, my brother passed away, and then, you know what I'm saying, being around, you know, a bunch of niggas is talking about, yo, let's do this and let's do that, so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I kind of got caught up back into the street life for a bit and shit, and not really trying to seek revenge or anything, but just trying to make it a point that, you know what I'm saying, you can kill off whoever you want to kill off, but anybody, you know what I mean, but we still here, bro. Like, my brother is still here. That nigga lives in my heart every day. So I mean, you know, niggas can try to eliminate people, but legacies live on forever, bro, you know what I mean? So I mean, that shit just, yeah, that shit kind of fucked my shit up. That shit put me back into a whole different situation. But what helped me overcome that shit is because one day I was doing some shit that I really shouldn't have been doing. I really don't want to get too far into it because that shit is probably gonna bring back shit that, you know what I mean? But anyhow, I was doing some shit that I really shouldn't have been doing, and I kind of thought about it because later on, after I done that shit, the same niggas that I was trying to, you know what I mean, get at, them the dudes that kind of like, they kind of caught me like, they caught me at a fucked up spot and shit. And I had my children with me and yada yada and so on and so forth. So it was just like, man, what do I, you know what I mean? Like, if I continue on, that's the type of shit that's gonna be coming into my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be having them run-ins, especially with my children. And so, you know what I'm saying? I had to really, you know, pick and choose and shit. And I chose hip hop because at the end of the day, man, I mean, gangbanging is cool to some people and shit. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they glorify that shit on TV. You know, everybody want to be Tony Montana. Everybody want to be the tough guy and the bad guy. But really, at the end of the day, the bad guy dies, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to be that bad guy. You know what I mean?